I'm the one to blame. Like for real, this is a real serious message. Okay, today, y'all. I would say a good 75% of the things, y'all, that we go through, or the type of things that we have to experience in life, y'all, is be because we don't have no boundaries. We ain't saying no boundaries. We not saying no. We not cut shit off when it needs to be cut off. You know how people be in relationships for 10 years, 20 years, sometimes 5 years, and they be mad and blaming the other person, right? For example, two people in a relationship, 5 years in, right? The feminine might be mad at the masculine might be mad at the feminine, however it go. But one person to tell the other person, I took you back after X, Y, and Z. It's been 5 years. Even you did this to me, I still took you back. Baby, listen, you to blame. Like, that's just the rawest truth. Like, we be really spending years of time, putting years into relationships, friendships, situations, and knowing that if we just say no and set a boundary and step back, all that shit'll be over. It'll be done. And then we be wondering, like, damn, I don't put all that time. I don't do. But really, we the one to blame. We are the ones to blame. We are responsible for how people treat us. You feel me? There's no point of just blame, yo, that person did me wrong. That was a shitty person. And then we when we telling the story, we putting all the blame on them. But really, you gotta direct that shit to yourself. Cause why do we allow? I'm talking about me too. Cause I seem to do this. I had this problem. Like, yeah, I done been in a 7-8 relationship. Nothing was accomplished for real in that relationship. I mean, I learned a lot, but together, we probably accomplished maybe out of 10%. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did we accomplish? I say a good 4. Okay, that's not good. 7 years, that's terrible. So I couldn't blame nobody but myself. I'm to blame for that. I will take full accountability, responsibility, because why did I allow that to go on so long? Once it got to the second or third year and I didn't see that we got so much accomplished together, I should have been like, no, hold on, wait a minute. Like, these are years of my life we are talking about. You might have, this shit can go any way, y'all. It can go any way. You might have a mother, a father, a sister, or a brother that you know that this person use you, abuse you in any type of way. And I'm not the type of person that goes off title. I don't care about no title. I go by your soul, how you treat me. So if I have a sister or a brother and they constantly, when I'm around them, or a cousin or a boyfriend, anybody, and every time that I go around them, or every time our conflict is we always have the same conflict. It's always an argument, a fight, a disagreement. If I have to come around you and it's that all the time, and I keep going through it, and then we fall out, and then we get back cool, at that point, I need to be blaming myself. I can't even blame the person I'm with. I'm the one to blame in that situation. You see? We are responsible for how people treat us. We are responsible for what we keep allowing back in our lives. So no more pointing the finger. Today, I need everybody to look at themselves. That's what I did. Over the last few days, I have been looking at myself. What am I allowing? What have I been putting up with? This can go any way. I'm okay with helping people, lending people, but people are borrowing, and they'll keep coming and they'll keep coming they'll keep coming, asking. And then after so long, when you say no, there's like an issue. There's conflict between you and this person. And then there's a fight. And then you wonder, like, damn, I gave you, I always tell you, yeah, I always let you borrow it. Why you get mad? That's because you never set that boundary. You said yes too many times. You gave them the green light too many times to come and ask and take. So when we do finally step up and shit go left, we really can't be wrong at the person for how they react, because we taught them how to treat us. We taught them to come beg. We taught them to keep lying, because when we keep accepting people back, keep taking them back, giving them chance, and keep on, keep giving, that will eventually explode in your face, just period. So I'm not blaming nobody else for nothing. I'm gonna start looking at myself. I am the person who I need to be looking at. How am I training this person to treat me? You gotta look at it like that. When you are constantly accepting people back, you're constantly giving, helping. You see what I'm saying? You are training somebody how to treat you, how to take you. Boundaries got to be set. I don't care the relationship. Boundaries gotta be set. Y'all don't. I haven't spoke to my mother. Well, I have spoken to my mother, but it'd be like every 4 months, once every 4 months. Do you know how hurtful and traumatizing it is for me to have to grow and live through that? But see, I love my mother. She did the best she could with raising us. But the thing is, I had to set a boundary for her because I know that had I still gave that loving, kind energy to this woman, knowing that she is in the wrong for so much, that means I am fueling into the generational curse. That means I am putting more fuel into how she treat me. And this is my mother, the woman who gave birth to me. You know how hard that is to have to get up every day and you have to pay your bills, live your every day-to-day life, knowing you have a mother that's out there living and y'all can barely talk. That's hard. We can talk every day, but knowing y'all barely talk, that's hard. That's very hard. And it's because I had to set a boundary. Had I not did that, it would be worse between the two of us. I pointed out to her what she was wrong at. She didn't want to fix it. She didn't want to change it. Well, she knew. I didn't have to point anything out. It was very obvious. She didn't want to change it. She didn't want to fix it. She was still being the same way. I eventually said, hey, I can't rock with that. Because I don't want my children to see me accepting things and they think it's okay. Like I told my kids, if I am disrespecting you in a way, or I keep doing something, when y'all get older, I would want y'all to set that boundary with me too. When you can. Right now, you know, it's kind of hard when you're a child to set a boundary because you live under this person's roof. You have to abide by their rules, blah, blah, blah. But I know that for a fact, I am going to give my children the same respect that I want. Kids, no kids, mama, you can be mama, dad, whoever you are. And if you're not giving that same love, respect, and, you know, if you're not giving that same thing to me, then it's just a situation where I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to push back. I don't care who get upset. I don't care who get mad. But I have to protect myself, my peace, my kindness. Because like I said, I know I'm a kind, loving, caring, supportive individual. And I give people respect. I honor people. I give them respect. But when I don't give that back, it's a problem. You got to go. Of course, this is not for every situation. Of course, you have no control if somebody try to rape you, okay? That you have no control over that. That's not you're not to blame for how somebody treats you on that part. So I don't want y'all to think like, oh, well, it wasn't my fault that I was in that car accident. It wasn't my fault. This is a situation where I'm talking about the constants, the continuance, the constant energy that people give you. The constant way that people treat you, the constant things that, you know, that's just like, I was gonna give you another, I can't even think of another, fuck it. Y'all get me, you know exactly, y'all get me, okay? But, yeah, that's what I have for y'all, man. Like I said, you know, we want to reevaluate and look at ourselves from now on. Be careful with, just know that anybody that you come across, you are training them how to treat you, okay? So we cannot put the blame on anybody no more, okay? It's your fault, baby. It's my fault. It's your fucking fault. You spent 7 years with that motherfucker now. But yeah, y'all get me. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much. And I hope that everybody have a blessed day. Bye.